And hey there, it's Cubic Liquor. Oh my word. So much trouble. Well, with me personally. Because I raise my voice too often. Now, of course, why should I raise my voice? Maybe I want to put something across to someone and maybe they don't understand. Now, it might seem like I'm being rude or assaulting someone, but it's just the way I am. When I was brought up, my parents had a tendency of raising their voice a lot, so I guess I raise my voice for certain situations. But I don't mean it as to attack someone. The problem is people take it too seriously or they try to avoid me because I might have been too harsh or something like that. But I do apologize. Okay, sometimes I might not even apologize, but I do feel bad in the end. It's almost like you hurt them indirectly, even though you don't want to hurt them. You're just telling them what you think. And it's a big problem I have, and I still have it. Sometimes I raise my voice at my grandmother, and then I don't mean to, but it just happens. And then when I raise my voice at my family members, when it comes to friends, when it comes to not so close friends, then I don't raise my voice at all. It's kind of, I have a tendency of doing that with people I know a lot, but I don't mean to insult people. The misconception is that they think that I'm being rude, or they think that I'm being too harsh on them, and I feel really bad sometimes. As I said before, I'm repeating myself because people don't understand this. I do raise my voice. If I do raise my voice at you, ladies and gentlemen, just be sure that I'm not trying to insult you. I'm just putting some thought into your head. It's just the way I am. I try to be soft. Okay, I'm very soft. All right. But if I'm too soft, the problem is people can take advantage of me. And that happened before. I was way too soft when I was young. And then I let a lot of bullies take advantage of me, especially bullies like, for example, in Bay Primary. Well, I don't want to say, oh, yeah, whoa, 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 hey, 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 okay. What you just heard right there is disclosed information. You just heard disclosed information, so please do not take that seriously. What that name that I just said, please do not look it up or whatever. Just leave it. Leave it, please. And let's just say primary school. It might be any primary school. It might be Bloemfontein Primary School, or whatever the case may be. But the bullies in my primary school was just very, very sick. And the thing is, I couldn't have any control over myself because of this. I was too soft. I spoke like a damn baby back then. And then I thought to myself that, hey, why don't I speak louder so then people actually understand and then leave me alone? So yes, it's like asserting dominance. If you don't know, asserting dominance is a good thing, but don't take it out of proportion. Let me tell you for guys, all right, guys, I'm talking to you guys right now. Guys, between you and me, you should raise your voice to assert dominance upon a woman. You understand, you assert your voice to assert dominance upon situations where it needs to be under control. Especially when your child's going mad, you gotta raise your voice because otherwise you won't listen. You can't just go give them a candy lollipop or something and expect them to be safe because then they're gonna think, oh, I can just whine and bitch and moan so then you can give me something. That's not how life works. You gotta assert your dominance one way or the other. And that's why I think same goes for women, all right? If you feel that you're being attacked and you don't like it, just assert dominance, okay? It's just the way that people react. But don't take it too far. That's all I'm telling you. Please, beautiful people, do not take it too far. There's a lot of problems in the world. I'm not saying that your family is a problem. I'm not saying that you are a problem. I'm saying that we all need to work on our strengths and our benefits in life. Because if we take it for granted, then there's going to be a lot of people putting us down, or you might put so much people down that they don't like you anymore. So you got to understand there's a certain threshold that you have to make sure that you don't do such stupid shit, okay? You can use capital letters when you speak to someone, implying that you're shouting at them. But in real life, or over a voice call, don't get so mad. You just got to calm yourself down. Unless it's a bad situation, please only do it in bad situations to make sure that you're right. But the most thing that wins, the thing that wins at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is when you're calm. I think that most people that are calm at the end of a conversation or argument always wins, And I know that for a fact because previously I'd done that before. And other people have done that before. So take my advice and just make sure to be dominant in certain situations and be quiet for the rest of it. Because to me, an argument shall not be won by applying force. Instead, an argument should be won by being silent. And that's all that matters at the end of the day because no one gets hurt. Everyone at the end comes to some conclusion. But even if you think that person is not right, you don't have to target them. Just leave them alone. There's tons of things that I can teach you, but right now I'm just talking about this because people don't understand when I raise my voice. So yes, you got to understand that there's certain things to life that if you balance them out, then you practically have the most happiest time of your life. Your entire years will be so much better because I'm telling you, when I was young, if kids, are you listening? Because when I was young, right, ladies and gentlemen, I grew a mustache way faster than everyone else. And do you know why I grew a mustache way faster than everyone else? I think, now I can't scientifically prove this because I might be a dumbass, but I can prove that I started growing a mustache way sooner at the age of 14. Not, wait, 13, I think. Yes, it was 13. I was young. You shouldn't grow a mustache all the way back then when you were 13 years old. You might be thinking, ew, what the hell? But yes, it actually does happen. If a person gets too aggressive and feel like they hold a lot of responsibilities at a young age, like for example me, because I was so depressed and I was a stupid idiot, that means that a lot of responsibilities get handed on you and then you feel like you're growing older way too fast. So your mind obviously thinks, oh no, I need to put my foot down to things, I need to be more aggressive. And that's how my temper tantrum started going. But then I grew a mustache, you see, because I couldn't handle most of the situation. I was so soft. I didn't even know what to say when someone insulted me, saying, oh, look, your pee is small. So, yes, I didn't know what to say in that situation. So, all I did was just be quiet. It's not actually that small, but just saying. It's a very big thing. And not it's just a thing that people need to concentrate on and make sure you don't inflict it on someone else. Be kind to them. Don't say they're full of shit. You're gonna say that they are a nice person. Say that work on your strength. Let's not end this conversation on a bad note. All those things. It just makes your life much better. It made my life much better. Now, if you might be wondering, oh, but there needs to be a role in someone's life. There needs to be haters. Because haters put things in place. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Not all haters put things in place. You can be that one hater, I know. But you don't have to always go and make yourself known. You go ahead, okay? I don't care what you do. But I'm just saying you're better than this. Come on, right? Like, since you were young, I know that you haven't grown up to be an old man on Discord or something, or you haven't grown up to be a angry teenager on 4chan, all right? I understand. You can have some gross fetish or whatever, but I still care about you, all right? I don't care who you are. As I said before, I don't care about your past life. I care about who you are. Who are you right now in the present? So, never mind all the bad stuff that happened. It's just you. If you're friendly to me at the end of the day, that's all that matters. All right? I'm not saying, oh, he committed crimes. Now, if he's friendly to the police officer, they'll let him out. No. But as long as you don't continue what you're doing, I think you're in the safe spot, all right? But if you continue, then obviously you're full of shit and I don't know what you're doing. Exactly. Obviously, you're in the bad spot. Come on. Yes, that's all I have to say, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you can understand now that winning an argument never begins in raising your voice. All right, don't be like me. I'm still learning. I still have a long way to go. And just as you, ladies and gentlemen, if you are traveling with me, I thank you. Okay, we can go on this adventure together if you want. Exactly. But yes, I will see you in the next video very soon.